Okay, everyone. Hello, welcome. This is part 3 of my gameplay stream for Guild Wars 2. Welcome. I hope you enjoy it. Let's jump right in. Well, maybe not quite right in. I forgot the loading screen. I guess I have to learn how to cut videos because this isn't too good for YouTube. Just skip ahead. Okay, here we are. Guild Wars 2 with my Mesmer. In the last stream, we cleared all of these missions over here, and today we will be doing the story mission. See what we have here. Yes. So I have to walk all the way over here. I will pick up this waypoint on the way. We'll also pick up this point of interest. There's another point of interest. I think I will get that first. I have to go in here. Yes, this is a portal. There's the point of interest. There are more points of interest here and a waypoint. And I can jump down here. Elevator down. I think I will pick up this here first. Yes. To go in here. I have the first point of interest. There's a waypoint, 3 more points of interest. Okay. This is if something is broken. It is not. I have no junk. Okay, I will not pick these points of interest up just yet because they seem to be instanced. I can get the Vista though. I'm sure that we will get back to these points of interest. What is this? Portal. But it has one of these stop signs over it. Okay, here, oh, it's, I just love these. Okay, not like this.
Nothing can stop me.
But these viewpoints, what are they called? Vistas. These vistas are amazing. ArenaNet did a really good job with these. Oh, and I got a level up. Because there's daily Crita Vista viewer. Okay. So I got a chest for using a Vista. I got a level up. Upgrades. Upgrade items, improve your equipment's performance. Double click an upgrade and then click on a piece of gear with an unused upgrade slot to fuse the upgrade to the gear. Okay, that's easy enough. Salvaging. I have already done that. You use these salvage kits to break down your loot. Crafting. Okay. Yeah, I already have learned professions. Here I'm an artificer. An artificer creates backpacks. I think every profession can create backpacks. Important are the focus, the scepter, and the staff. Those are important. And I have learned tailor, and tailors can create bags for the inventory, which is important, and clothes. So basically everything I can put in here can be crafted with tailoring. I also have points in the hero in this menu here. I'm not sure what this is just yet. I think I will unlock new skills. Maybe I'll do that before going into the personal story mission. What do I need here? Concentration, power, or toughness? Concentration. What is that? Concentration. There are many attributes, most of which I haven't checked out yet. Concentration increases your boon duration. If I have boons, boons are like buffs. They have a positive effect on myself, but yeah, I only have this one, might, and this only applies if this blade, if this here actually hits me, and that doesn't happen too often. Power or toughness? I'll go for power. So now I have another crude salvage kit, and I have this power. Can I double click it? Use. Okay, and then I can insert it into any of these things. I think I'll just keep it for now. And now I will go down here, pick up that waypoint, and make my way up here to that waypoint. I'm looking at the chat. You can't see that because it is here behind my base. Let's see what else is here. Unknown point of interest. A gate. I will not pick that up. I will go up there. Maybe I will pick up some of these points of interest off stream. because I don't think it is too interesting to watch me running from one point to another without much going on. So this is it. Here would be the personal story, but before I start that, I will look here in the training menu and see what it is all about. So, skills. There are skills, specializations, and elite specializations. So skills are what I can use now. Specializations, as you can see, are locked, requires level 21. And elite specializations are locked as well. Heart of Thorns and Mirage. Chronomancer and Mirage. The Chronomancer requires Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns. That is, I believe, the first expansion. I will not buy it just yet. I will first play for a bit longer and see if this game is really interesting enough for me to spend money on. And the second is Mirage. I could learn more, but I guess it is another expansion. But it's not important right now. So for the specializations, I need to be level 21, which I'm not. I'm level 12, so let's forget about that for now. And go to the skills instead. Okay. So all of these here are skills. This is locked for some reason. I guess unlocking the first skill, Signet of Ether, will cost me 2 hero points and I have 7. Mantra training. Mantra of recovery. So this is a healing skill. Mantra of pain. Mantra. Okay, so these are mantras, and the first one is a healing mantra. Manipulation training. Okay, I think I see how it is. We have these different trainings, and you always train a similar skill, a skill from a similar type. So this is the glamour training, and you train the glamour skills, and these have different effects. Illusion. Okay, illusion is about clones and phantasms. I like clones. I really like how they can assist you when they appear. So let's see. Utility skill. I think there was an explanation in the last stream, which I read. So this the skill on slot number 6 is always a healing skill, and the rest are utility skills, like here. So what do I need? I want to do something about clones. So that appears to be in the illusion training. Does it do mirror images? Cooldown of 30 seconds and an instant cast. Creates a clone. Summon 2 clones to attack your foe. Breaks enemy targeting. Breaks stun. Okay, so the enemy who is targeting me would then target the clone, and if I am stunned, I will no longer be stunned. That's nice. Phantasmal Defender. 1 second cast. Is that a 1 second cast? 40 seconds cooldown. The Phantasm. Summon an illusion that taunts your target and all nearby targets while blocking. When it finishes blocking, the illusion explodes, dealing increased damage for each attack it blocked. Okay. So, when I cast this, a phantasm will appear. That will attract the attention of every other enemy and allow me to get out of combat. Then the enemies will attack this phantasm, and then it explodes and deals damage based on how much damage it received itself. Increased damage per block. Okay, maximum damage increase 500, so per block 50%. If it gets attacked 10 times, then the damage is increased by 500%. So is it increased by 500%? That would mean 300 extra damage. Taunts 3 seconds involuntarily attack foes. Okay, that's the taunt, and it targets it attracts 5 enemies at most. Sorry. Decoy. It's a clone. Gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack your foe. I don't need that because I have stealth here already. Stealth 3 seconds. Okay, but also breaks stun, but this breaks stun as well. Phantasm. Summon an illusion that removes wounds from targets it hits. This attack deals increased damage against foes without wounds. Okay, so it deals damage, and if the target has wounds on it, those wounds are removed. Wounds removed 5, up to 5. Number of bounces 4. So the damage with wounds is 61. It is fixed. It doesn't go down depending on how many wounds a target has. Which means it doesn't matter if the target has 1 wound or 5 wounds, the damage will be 61. So this is a skill which has to be used strategically, because 1 wound doesn't really matter much. And for 13, it's way too expensive. Glamour training. Glamour. Create a wall that grants stealth to you and your allies. 72 seconds cooldown and lasts only 2 seconds. This gives me 3 seconds and has a cooldown of 30 seconds. It's much better. So I don't need that. And I'm not playing with many allies right now. So this is another skill which has to be used strategically. Null field. Glamour. Create a field of energy that rips wounds from foes and cures conditions on allies. So that could be really useful, because fuel's condition on allies would affect me as well. 25 seconds cooldown is reasonable. Yeah, but 5 points, that's kind of expensive. 9 points. Flammer, create a dome around your foes that reflects projectiles. Shield duration 6 seconds. Around your foes that reflects projectiles. So I will imprison them in a kind of bubble that reflects their projectiles on them. Portal and so it's a portal. Create an entry portal at your location that teleports allies to your exit portal. That's interesting. That's really convenient. Now that sounds like a real utility skill. The rest of these are more like combat-based assist skills, but this here is real utility. If you can really create a portal, range threshold 5000, that's pretty far. That is actually quite far. But 13 points, I don't have that. Time wrap. Create an area that warps time, granting you and your allies quickness while slowing enemies. 2 minutes. 2 minutes cooldown, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll take anything of this. Manipulation. Reflect projectiles and heal yourself. So this is a heal, but I already have a heal. I think I can't... Ah, okay. So... this is for the healing skills. So I would have to give up this heal for this. But it doesn't seem to make much sense to me, because then I can't equip anything here. I need something from this, because otherwise this slot would be empty. Link. Manipulation. Teleport to a target location. Break stun. But this breaks stun as well, and I don't really need to blink. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 4 points. 2 points. So far this here is my favorite. Another heal. I'll look into that later. Or maybe not. I have 7 points. Only 2. Mantra. Mantra of recovery. Chant the mantra of recovery. Instantly healing yourself. Receive increased healing if you are below the health threshold. Oh hey. Deadly Donuts, welcome. I will get enough points by 80 to unlock everything. That's good to know. Because there are many games where you have to pick a few skills, or from different trees you can only go so far. It's good to know that I get everything. The 9 points will unlock all skills prior, so if I were to unlock this mantra of pain, the mantra of recovery would be included in that. Oh yes, all right. Yeah, then it's actually not too expensive. I mean, this is 15. Let's see, I could go I could get 3 skills, which wouldn't be which wouldn't be too wise because I only have one slot. But let's see, I want to keep looking here. So Mantra of Pain. Chant the Mantra of Pain to damage your target and nearby foes. Inflict vulnerability on foes whose skills aren't active. Vulnerability I get, I believe I have it somewhere here. Yeah, I have it here, Mirror Blade. I don't really need that right now. Oh, I can get that. Chant the Mantra of Resolve. Cleansing conditions from yourself and nearby allies. That's conditions removing. 1 second cooldown. Okay, maximum number of targets 5. Maximum count 2. Count recharge. Oh, count recharge. Maximum count. So is this? Do I cast this in advance and then I have 2 counts which I can use up, and for every count used up it takes 24 seconds recharge. Here. And Signet skills. I'll look into that in a moment. Signet of the Ether. Heal yourself whenever you summon an illusion. Oh, that's really good. Also note the specialization you will get at level 21, so don't spend them all or it will just take longer to unlock your first trade line. I'd pick like 4 or 5 skills, then save the rest for level 21. Okay, so I will be picky and decide which handful of skills I want right now. So this Signet of Ether would be really useful because it passively heals me whenever I create an illusion. Illusion are clones and phantasms. And I have many skills that do exactly that. Raw and illusionary blade. Is that an illusion? Does that count? So this is a phantasm. That should count, but over here I create a clone. And here I create a phantasm, so that could be actually useful. Okay, I think you can trade out 2 for illusions, phantasms and clones to do damage. By trade out you wrote your first trade line, so in these specializations, are these the minor trade? Okay, so the specializations are like passive changes. I will look into that later. Trades are at level 21. Okay, so I will look into this when I have reached level 21. For now, I will pick this and put it here, and healings, and this and put it here. Right. So nearby event. Where's an event? I don't see it. Let me quickly interrupt the record.